Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Citizen 2.4 now. Yes, we're on 2.4. We have the update finally. It took me quite a while to install it. But yes, we're doing the electronic access with our rented ship. As you can see, we're not in the old Aurora at the moment. We're in the Kruger P-52 Merlin. I believe that's what it's called. We can just call it Merlin for short because I'm not very good at names. And in fact, I can't remember what this this exact part of the thingamajiggy is called, of the electronic access. I'm not good with words and names and stuff, but yeah. This ship is quite nimble. I couldn't actually load it in the universe. Apparently when you rent a ship, it's only available in the electronic access portion of which is quite a shame because it would let us try it out properly if we could try it in the universe and at least rent a ship and use it properly, but well, this isn't too expensive and it's got a lot of jumping about. I don't know if it's from the ship or from my computer. Hope it's not from my computer. There's a lot of jumping about. Hope it's not too jumpy for you. It's a bit jumpy for me. But I would like to try this out before buying, but it's quite a nice ship. Obviously it's got more weapons. As you can see, we have 2 green guns at the side and an orange gun in the middle, and we don't want to get out of the area. We'll try and get in before we have to turn at the last possible second, ideally. Come on. No, we better turn. Yeah, so what my idea was to rent the ship and try it in the universe for some variation rather than always using the Aurora, but unfortunately it is right now. I mean, it might come in later patches, I don't know. You can rent guns and put them on your ship in the universe, but not in the not the actual ships. But well, it is what it is really, but I'm quite liking it. Oh shit. Okay, it's a bit fragile, but yeah, it's nimble. It's much quicker than the Aurora. Maybe with our 2,000 we can use it to earn more than 2,000 and then keep sort of renting and upgrading. And on that, I actually want to say that it's not a 7-day rental like I thought it was. It's actually 7 periods of 24 hours. So I haven't actually lost anything by not being able to play the game for the last few days. I've actually I'm actually on my first 24-hour period, so I've unlocked the ship. I can use it for 24 hours, and until I use it again, I'll still have 6 days worth of it locked, which is pretty good. I mean, I would be happy to use them up and use it in the universe, but we can do it like this. I mean, I don't want to obviously make a whole bunch of electronic access videos one after the other, because obviously it's not the most exciting thing to watch, but it's something we'll have to do to get the 2,000 back, and hopefully we can get, I don't know, 6,000 with it and then rent something even better. But the actual price of it, I think I was going to say, is around $20, so it's not too expensive to buy it as a ship for the game. I mean, in perspective, I do think that $20 on a ship in the game is, real money, is a bit expensive, considering you can buy some games for much less than that. But the scope of this game is quite huge, and it's not like the $400 Starfarer. Now, how some people drop that amount of real money on a ship, I do not know. If you're one of them, please let me know, because for me that's like a month's worth of food. Maybe I'm too old, but I really don't know. I mean, you could buy a PlayStation with that kind of money, PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One, with that kind of money, and you could buy like 6 games with that kind of money. Oh, I saw them shooting me from behind. I think it was him or her. I don't know. Could be. So yeah, maybe it was this one. I don't know if they show you the... there's an Aurora. We should target the Aurora. Him or her. Because they might be easy pickings. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. I lose track of thought quite easily when I'm having to fly and shoot and commentate at the same time. It's not as easy as one would think it is, but yeah. So what I was saying was about the prices of the shit, as we explode ships. I think that's inside the Aurora. It's a weird view, that. And what's going on here? It's like mating ships. Okay. Yeah, so from mating ships onto the prices of ships again. And yes, so I think, I mean, people are obviously hyped enough about the game to buy them at that kind of price, but me personally, I do see them a bit expensive. I would say 20 is limit-ish. Now, having said that, I mean, what is sort of saving face is this is an online game that you don't have to... I'm not concentrating enough on flying. Just crashed into that thingy. We're inside the Aurora again. Okay, so log back in, please. I think it's crashed. Can't log in. I'll be back momentarily. Hello, and I'm back in the universe this time. Yes, we didn't get any wreck for that dogfight. This is an area to lease, for lease. I don't know if it means that something's coming later, or if it's something that as a citizen, still rubbish there, we can do as citizens. Maybe we can have our own shop and lease spaces. I don't think Port Al-Assad will actually be big enough for all the people wanting to lease property, but you never know, maybe there's something coming along, something like that, and you can actually make a business out of it. We're in BO1, so that's something red at the back there. Very one of the shops. And now there's insurance on the ships as well. So if we crash, we have to wait. We'll be without a ship. So that's also bringing the importance of having a second ship. So at $20, as I was saying before, the Merlin is the cheapest ship to buy, I believe. And might be a good counterpart to the Aurora being the jack of all trades, and the Merlin being what they call a parasite fighter, although it doesn't seem to hold its own too well in battle, but it could be the problem between keyboard and chair, obviously. But I mean, it's quite nimble. It packs a little bit of a punch, so maybe with some weapon improvements it would be a good ship. So yeah, it might be something. Yeah, as I was saying, yes, because online games, usually one would have to pay a subscription of around I think say $10 a month. So you could say, okay, I've been playing the game for 2 months now, so I can drop $20 on a ship. So you could look at it that way, but I still don't see 400 on a Starfarer. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So that was the space suits. So yeah, we wanna. This is the cupboard we wanna put on our we're actually in our spacesuit. Now we took it off. Yeah, it won't let us go in, so we want to put it back on. I don't remember putting it on before. It was actually a bit glitched when I first logged in as well. Okay, the airlock's going. And now we can go out. And because in 2.4, I don't know if you've seen any other videos by any other people, but if you go out not in your spacesuit, you actually suffocate, which is not good. You don't want to suffocate. One would think that if it's in real life, you would maybe not. I mean, I don't quite know how. What's this? Is it one of the big ships? No, it's just part of the station. One would think that you would be like Arnold Schwarzenegger and your eyes would start popping out and stuff, but I don't quite know the science of it, how it reflects in real life to why we're getting out. I clicked on the chair. It's going to start doing this again, isn't it? Okay, we'll open up again, try and go in. I was hoping they would have fixed that. And the F button is used for more did I just lose my suit? Yeah, I think I did. Look, there's my hand poking out. Okay. So if we get out, we might suffocate. That's not good. Okay. So now we take off. We have to use space to take off. Instead of, what was it? It was R before. Instead of R, we have to use space, which, I mean, kind of makes sense. It's like launch space. Yeah, it's the same as Kerbals. Makes sense a bit to me. So yeah, but there's a lot of new features in 2.4. So what I'm thinking is we could go to Korea, whatever it's called, and we can check out the new layout, because I think they've changed it around a bit. They've added some rooms and whatnot. We could go around on foot, and there's some bounty that can be had. We just look for it here. Where is it? Can't find it. Maybe it's near the planet. A bit more. Hang on, where is it? There we are. Okay. So there's some bounty that can be had at Korea now. Korea. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Korea, possibly. And we can get some of our Alpha UEC, which they're saying they will wipe from time to time, because it's an experiment to see, obviously, how balanced it is, because obviously in the alpha stage we're testers, so they want to see if it's easy to come by, the stuff to earn things, or if it's too hard, or some people do certain things, play it a certain way, they get more per hour. Obviously they need to make the game quite balanced, so yeah, I think that, so we need to find our way into the, I'm concentrating a little bit, we need to find the way onto the landing pad. There's someone parked there. we'll just go a bit to the side, take this one over here, not too fast, not too fast, we'll slow down, okay. And the down button, how do we go down? Okay, let's go forward a bit. There should be the auto landing, which I think is N. I'm not sure how to manually go down now. Doesn't seem to want to go down. Might have to look this up. I did look up the space bar, so I knew some. I know I've seen it somewhere. It's not that. Let's see. It's doing something. Maybe I need to be closer. I know I saw like N is activate. Activate. It's doing something in the window above the chat, but it's not. Let's have a look. We want to go to the key bindings. Yeah, this is the right one. And yeah, so that's automatic landing. And Alt is the modifier. I'll try it again. That's me with the mouse poking it down. It's sort of activating. What's that going at the bottom? It's activating something, but it's not doing it. Like the ship should go down on its own. No, like facing downwards. No, we don't want to face downwards. I don't know. We'll look again. Back to the key bindings. None of these. A lot of keys have changed, and this is what I was worried about. None of them. I can't quite see. That's up. Like I thought. Well, it worked. So that's just a modifier. And there's some other type of modifiers. That's just S, maybe S with something. Doesn't. It's not very clearly marked. And in fact, I got the PDF of this, and I was a bit confused with the PDF as well. It's not the best layout. If you're like me and you're a bit dyslexic, this is a bit confusing. I'm really not seeing anything that makes sense. I think probably the best thing is I'll end the video here because I'm just going to ramble for ages, and I'll see if I can find something, because I really can't. So anyway, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.